You are what you eat or what you drink. You know, what if your water drinking habits determine how long and how well you live? It sounds dramatic, but this idea comes straight from Japan's most influential digestive health doctor, Dr. Haromi Shinya. He believed that proper hydration done in a specific, intentional way helps protect your enzymes, support digestion, and keep your cells functioning like they're supposed to. We'll begin with Dr. Shinya's 3 core water principles, then walk through practical habits you can start using right now. The same habits that support the remarkable longevity seen in the world's longest living people. Most of the information in this video is from Dr. Shiny's best-selling book, The Enzyme Factor, which reveals the daily water habits he observed in his healthiest, longest living patients. Dr. Shinya didn't just say drink more water. He taught 3 very specific habits that he believed made all the difference. First, drink water on an empty stomach, especially first thing in the morning. He recommended starting the day with 1 to 2 glasses of warm or room temperature water before coffee, before food, before anything else. In his view, this simple habit wakes up the digestive system after hours of nighttime dehydration, allowing your body to restart its internal circulation and prepare itself for the day ahead. During sleep, the body shifts into deep repair mode. Cells break down and rebuild, hormones adjust, and the liver and kidneys quietly process the byproducts of metabolism. Because you aren't drinking water for 6 to 8 hours, these normal metabolic leftovers, cellular debris, concentrated urine, and other routine waste become more concentrated by morning. This is why that first glass of water feels so refreshing. It rehydrates your system, helps flush out what's been processed overnight, and gives your internal housekeeping systems the reset they need to start the day smoothly. More importantly, Dr. Shinya believed that this early hydration helps activate your natural enzymes for the day, giving your cells the fluid environment they need to repair, clean, and function at their best. Many of his patients who adopted this morning water ritual reported better digestion, clearer skin, and steadier energy. Benefits Dr. Shinya consistently saw in people who lived long, healthy lives. According to Dr. Shinya, enzymes are the spark of life. He believed that enzymes are the invisible force that decides how fast we age. The tiny sparks that digest our food, repair our cells, clear toxins, and keep every organ running smoothly. When these enzymes get overworked or depleted, the body slows down, and so does our lifespan. But here's the part most people never hear. Dr. Shinya argued that something as simple as how you drink water can either protect these enzymes or drain them. In his view, proper hydration isn't just about thirst. It's one of the easiest ways to keep your cells clean, efficient, and youthful for decades. Second, space your water intake throughout the day, never all at once. Dr. Shinya emphasized that how you drink water is just as important as how much you drink. Instead of chugging large amounts at once, something he believed overwhelms the stomach, dilutes digestive enzymes, and forces the kidneys to work overtime. He recommended spreading your water intake evenly from morning to evening. The kidneys can only process roughly 0.8 to 1 liter of water per hour. Drinking more than this floods the bloodstream, dilutes sodium levels, and can cause temporary swelling in cells, sometimes leading to headaches, nausea, or dizziness. Even if you don't reach these extremes, the sudden load makes the kidneys catch up, rapidly producing urine and putting unnecessary stress on your internal systems. A steady approach, on the other hand, supports digestion, keeps circulation smooth, and ensures enzymes have a constant supply of fluid to work efficiently. According to Dr. Shinya, healthy longevity isn't about dramatic once-in-a-while changes. It's about quiet, steady habits that support the body hour by hour, keeping cells hydrated, active, and youthful. Third, avoid drinking too much water with meals. Dr. Shinya strongly advised against consuming large amounts of water while eating. His reasoning was simple but critical. When you flood the stomach with water during a meal, it dilutes digestive enzymes and stomach acid, which slows down the breakdown of food and reduces nutrient absorption. Over time, this can lead to bloating, indigestion, and a heavier feeling after eating. Drinking too much water with meals also forces the kidneys to process excess fluid, adding stress to the body at a time when the digestive system should be fully focused on extracting nutrients. Instead, Shinya recommended small sips if needed, or ideally waiting until after the meal to hydrate properly. By keeping your stomach environment concentrated, you allow enzymes to work efficiently, support smooth digestion, and help your body maintain the delicate balance needed for optimal health. In essence, this simple habit protects your digestive system and ensures your body gets the full benefit of the food you eat. A small but powerful step toward maintaining vitality and longevity. Before we learn what kind of water Dr. Shinya recommends, let's hear a few words from Dr. Shinya himself. First, I've been asking every patient, most of the patient comes every 3 years or so I observe every year carefully and I tell them, your colon becoming very firm and tight and developing more pockets, so you have to change your diet, to my diet. Then they improve year by year. That's at least like 2 years, 3 years later, their colon becomes soft and pliable. Even you have a lot of pockets, diverticulosis, which can create thickening of intestinal, the muscular layers. So this diet can change your body situation. This is a very important, you just change your diet very little bit. Enjoy your health, enjoy your longevity too. I think the number one most important thing is our water. To drink water, alkalized and ionized water, we drink good water. So what kind of water does Dr. Shah recommend us to drink? Dr. Shah emphasizes pure, high-quality water. Water that is free from chemicals, additives, and contaminants. By pure, he means water that is as clean and natural as possible, without pollutants or excessive processing that could introduce substances the body doesn't need. High-quality water often also contains beneficial minerals like magnesium and calcium, which support cellular function, digestion, and overall Now balance. For Dr. Shah, the quality of the water you drink reflects the quality of your internal environment. Cleaner water helps the body's enzymes function efficiently, supports proper hydration, and promotes better long-term health, mineral and slightly alkaline water. Equally important is the composition of the water you drink. Dr. Shinya recommended water that is naturally rich in minerals such as magnesium and calcium, which help support cellular health and digestion. Some people also make their water slightly alkaline, for example, by adding a pinch of baking soda or using mineral drops at home. The goal isn't to follow trends or buy expensive machines. It's about providing water that supports the body's internal environment, maintaining hydration, aiding digestion, and creating the balanced conditions that allow enzymes to function optimally. This approach reflects the Japanese philosophy that the quality of your water mirrors the quality of your inner environment. Room temperature water. Dr. Shinya also stressed the importance of water temperature. He recommended room temperature or warm water. Never ice cold, because cold water can shock the stomach, constrict blood vessels, and slow down digestive enzyme activity. Room temperature water, in contrast, is gentle on the stomach, supports smooth digestion, and provides an ideal environment for enzymes to work efficiently. Though it may seem like a minor detail, for Dr. Shinya, drinking water at the right temperature was one of the simplest ways to care for your digestive system and maintain steady, youthful internal function. Here are 7 practical tips based on Dr. Shah's advice for better hydration and longevity, many of which reflect habits seen in Japan's longest living population. First, choose mineral-rich bottled water naturally containing calcium and magnesium, or add a pinch of baking soda, or MI. Mineral drops at home to slightly enhance alkalinity. Small details that support a balanced internal environment, much like the Japanese focus on careful, mindful living. Second, try lemon water. Adding the juice of half a fresh lemon to a glass of room temperature water provides a gentle burst of flavor and a small amount of vitamin C, supporting immunity and overall wellness. It also makes hydration more enjoyable and encourages consistent sipping. And when consumed in moderation, it doesn't interfere with digestion or enzymes. Third, sip unsweetened green tea, a staple in Japanese daily life, which is mildly alkaline and contains small amounts of minerals like magnesium, potassium, and manganese, along with antioxidants that support gentle daily health. Fourth, always keep your water at room temperature, which is gentler on digestion and allows enzymes to work efficiently, a practice common in Japan where warm beverages are preferred. Fifth, use a reusable water bottle to encourage steady sipping throughout the day, reflecting the Japanese habit of consistent, mindful routines. Sixth, Mind your timing. Start the morning with 1 to 2 glasses on an empty stomach. Sip steadily during the day and avoid drinking too much water with meals, echoing traditional Japanese practices of pacing meals and hydration. Finally, remember that the key is consistency and mindfulness. These small daily habits, much like those observed in Japan's longest living people, make hydration a simple, supportive part of your routine without overcomplicating life. These simple, mindful water habits can help you enjoy a healthy, long life.